Can we use our lowly desires in order to connect to Hashem? This is portion, that is exactly what happens. Am Yisrael are eating manna from heaven, being nourished by heavenly bread, and yet they desire to have a desire. Avu ta'ava. Most of us could look at this story in a negative way and say, they have everything they ever wanted. They could taste any food that they want with this man, but yet they still want more. But actually, this is the dor de'ah. It's the generation of da'at, of connection, of consciousness. They saw Hashem in Har Sinai. And so their desire was actually for something much higher. Our sages explain to us that any desire that we have really has a very elevated and high desire at its root. But because we have such an elevated desire, we don't know what to do with it, we then try to fill it up with an earthly desire. And as we know, that will never fill us. So Am Yisrael wanted to have a desire. They wanted to feel some kind of a lust, a ta'ava, a desire for something, in order for them to be able to connect that to its higher root. Because that's really our job in this world, is to connect the lower desires to their root in a holy desire. And so this is something that is practical that we can do. Let's say we crave something, crave some kind of food. We're opening the fridge, it's midnight, and we're staring into it. We're about to devour everything that's in it. But this goes for every other desire or addiction that we could have. Doesn't matter what you do afterwards, that's something else. But at that moment that you have that desire, stop for a second. Lift up your eyes to Hashem and say, Hashem, I want to desire you like I'm desiring this thing right now. I want to chase after you. I want to lust after you like I'm desiring this thing. I want to desire you. In that moment, you could use that potency, the realness of that ta'ava, and connect it to its higher root. In the end of the day, why are you trying to fill yourself up? Because you feel a lacking. You feel a lack of connection to Hashem. I want to feel you right now. I want to lust after you like I'm going after this thing. And you will see revealed miracles in your ratzon and your ability to cause and to will things into being. Once you're connected with that desire of being with Hashem, then any other desire that you want will be fulfilled.